Since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with cars. It started with the 50s and 60s American cars, which then turned into Hummers and then exotics like Lamborghini, Ferrari, and recently it's been more Mercedes, Porsche, Bentley, Rolls-Royce, Alfa Romeo, and Jaguar. But one category I've never really loved that much was JDMs. Now, the Nissan 400R is my absolute favorite JDM car, and I do like some of them a lot, but it's never been a category that I've just been die-hard obsessed with. However, over the last 6 months, a lot of my friends in Canada are massive JDM fanatics, and they've been begging me to buy a Japanese car, specifically a Honda. However, I was just not interested. Hondas are not.
Go ask Delano. He hated on Honda.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. TJ hates Hondas, yet he still thinks that his Mercedes, after braking numerous times, is more reliable. He's gonna buy a Honda someday because someone's gonna convince him, and it's gonna be the most reliable car he's ever owned, and he's gonna fall in love instantly.
So, today's the day where I'm gonna go buy a Honda and see if I can fall in love with it within 30 days. Or else I'm selling it. So we've arrived at Infamous. It is the day to finally pick up the car, Jason's Integra. So a little bit of backstory. Jason, who built my Evo 2, happened to have this Integra lying around, which he was using as his daily, but kind of no longer needed it. And I decided, well, you know what? Let me buy it from a friend that I trust.
Hello, I'm here.
I thought Logan was going to be the one buying it.
He wishes.
He didn't tell us. I was like, I don't know if TJ would do it.
I wanted to show you the underside.
I didn't even look at this.
Look at it. It's mint. There's
You guys
no
there?
aftermarket
Bye-bye.
undercoating hiding stuff. The pinch welds aren't.
This is the car Joe put $4,000 into.
Yep.
Into a car I'm paying $5,000 for. And yeah, he put like 200 hours, he said, I think,
Yeah,
or something.
lots of time.
A lot of time.
He showed me pictures of everything he did to it. Like he went to a scrapyard, like cut out a roof,
Yep.
welded it in,
Yep.
cut out
Nick did a lot of
fenders.
rust repair on it and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah.
I was like, oh my goodness.
It's a good car, TJ. It's a good car.
Yeah.
Better than my Mercedes?
Way better.
100%. Like, undoubtedly.
Better.
If your Mercedes was in this condition, it would have been a much smoother build.
I never took you as a Honda guy.
I'm not. I'm still not a
I'm
Honda
big
guy.
Honda hater.
I just bought one.
You need reliability.
You will become a Honda guy.
I don't know if I
will.
will.
You will.
You know what the title of this video is going to be?
I don't think we met yet. I'm Mateo.
I hate Hondas, so I bought one.
And your next title is going to be Why I Love My Honda.
We'll see. Maybe.
The next one's gonna be, why did I ever do a Mercedes?
Yeah. Bought a really nice Integra Type R if you didn't build a 190.
Yeah, but then I'd have an Integra Type R. This is basically a Type R without a sticker.
Yeah. No, but yeah.
It has a limited slip, no?
Yeah.
What about
Yeah,
a
it's just
hub?
like the hubs are different, the arms are different.
Yeah.
I just
The
mean like in
entire
terms of
I
like
think the
driving.
chassis is different.
engine's
This
different.
doesn't have VTEC. Base model.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, this doesn't have VTEC.
No VTEC.
Dude.
You should give Logan these wheels so that he finally has cool wheels.
Damn.
He's going to watch this and see that.
This came with our wheel spacers, and I thought you would like it.
Steps to Jesus.
In the American Army.
Where'd you get this?
Literally
It literally
wheel
came with our
spacers
wheel
we bought.
spacers.
Like in the box?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll keep this. We got some free parts with this
Yeah,
car.
so in here, we've got a new oil filter. I think this is the like owner's manual.
This is a Haynes manual? It is. Good old.
For the rare, see how covered in dust this is? This is
Yeah.
how frequently you have to fix a Honda.
Didn't you just fix it? Explain what this custom metal thing is.
Yeah, Joe did this. He just like welded together a frame that bolts to all the stock seat pickup spots. So it's got a rear seat delete, but you can put seats back in if you want.
See if I can fit right
Oh,
now.
you should.
The fact you can sleep in it. I thought it would be better actually. I need to put a seat down. We got a silver hatch, a blue and black car. Some of it's white.
It adds character.
Yeah.
All white.
Now it is. I think white is the best color for an Integra. That's my opinion.
Yeah. I would agree.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
yellow.
it looks really good.
There's a
White or
reason.
Oh, yellow. The yellow does look really good.
Yeah. Yellow's I think yellow's my favorite. I would
Yeah.
probably have a white one because I'm not a big bright color guy, but I think I like seeing yellow Integras more than white.
I haven't seen any yellow ones for sale.
I think they
I
only
know.
came in Type Rs.
Yeah, Logan can probably
they-
correct me,
they
but I'm
did.
pretty sure yellow was only available on Type Rs.
What white is this?
Multiple.
Championship. Well, I don't know what this is, but like the factory Integra white is championship white.
This is supposed to
This
be
is just-
championship
This
white.
is just
Yeah.
painted white, and then
Yeah.
the rest of the car is wrapped.
Yeah,
white.
bumpers are painted. The rest of the car is wrapped.
Yeah. At least I have a Mugen wing.
Kind of. You have a car ID wing.
What
You
is
have
it?
a full
Wait, wait.
Mugen
It's not
Does it
actual
not
Mugen.
say Mugen on it?
No.
Oh,
There are Mugen badges.
we
but it's
need
not
to
an
put the
actual
badges
Mugen
on.
wing. No.
I need the badges.
Get Joe to make you Magna Cards badges like your one.
That'd be pretty sick,
Yeah, we can do
actually.
that. Don't put Mugen badges on it. It's not a Mugen wing.
I think Jason
Sorry,
has the Mugen
Mugen.
badges.
Mugen.
Mugen. I should get Mugen.
True. With 2 O's.
There we
Yeah,
go.
and then a little cow.
There we go. Mugen.
Instead of their little like Japanese like dragon symbol or whatever it is, put a cow. Mugen.
Driving it home, I decided to wait a few days to give my initial impressions on the card.
So here it is, my Integra that I have just bought for 5,000 Canadian dollars. Let's see what we got. So to start off, one of the biggest sort of concerning things about this car, the front is painted. So the bumpers, the mirrors, the door handles are painted, but the rest of the car, this is all wrapped. You can slightly see there's a different shade of white. This is like champion white for the Tegra Type R, and this is just white, like crystal. The next thing with this car, which I'm not really a fan of, are the black aftermarket headlights. I hate the black housings. I really want chrome, but I don't know if I want to spend the money for that. Also, I have no front badge. There's supposed to be like an Acura Honda badge here. And there's these 2 little bits of touch-up paint on the front bumper. Don't know what happened there. Don't remember seeing that the first time I looked at this car from buying it from Jason. The biggest thing though, that I absolutely can't stand about this car, these wheels and tires. I think the wheels look ugly. I think the tires are way too big for the car. Really high profile, so like when you go around a corner, you can kind of feel the car almost leaning, which I just can't stand the way they look, or the way they feel, or the way they drive. It's not my style. One of the things I'm gonna do to this car to transform it is put new wheels on it. Now right here is the bit of rust that's on the car still. It did have more rust, but Joe, the owner before Jason, repaired almost all of it. The rest of the car, pretty mint. Now Joe did $4,000 worth of work on this car. He actually cut out the roof from here to here and welded in a new one from a junkyard because it was pitting or rusting. He said he put 200 hours of work into this car as well as the $4,000. The seat belts, look at this. They're like super limp. The seats in this thing are from a Honda Civic, I believe, or a CRV. I don't actually know. However, it was swapped black because I'm pretty sure the original car was tan colored interior. We've also got an Alpine stereo system, which is actually really nice. And we have Bluetooth music in the car, which is great. Now let me show you the engine on this bad boy. This is where it's all at. So, give me 1 second. So this is a Type R engine. No, I'm just kidding, it's not. It's a stock Honda motor with no VTEC. This is a base model Integra. It is red though. We've got a aftermarket headers right there from Corona, California, and we've got an intake. Other than that, stock. You can see it's black underneath the white, black everywhere. So I think the original color is pretty safe to say it was black. Is it broken? Uh-oh. I think it broke. What is this Honda quality I hear all about? I'm not seeing it, guys. My Mercedes is better built than this thing. We're gonna hear a cold, well, warm start actually on the car because it does have an aftermarket exhaust. The other thing this car does have is working air conditioning, which I did not expect. So that's nice at least. So first drive in the car really since I picked it up. I mean, I've driven it a bit around town. Let's see, I have driven manual for over a year in my life. I daily drove a 944 and then I had an Audi A4 B8 that was manual. Let's see how good I am still. It's not bad. All that and we barely got up to the speed limit. Let's go, come on. There we go. I feel like Demo J. I gotta say, it does like to rev high. I've never driven a car that wants to be revved out all the time, and you can just feel that. It kind of reminds me of like a Porsche in a way. That's probably the closest thing I compare it to, like a GT3. You know, they want high revs. Handles alright. It's not the best car I've ever driven, handling wise, but it's not bad. There is a fair amount of drone in the back of the car, but we're gonna be fixing that because the next video I'm gonna be transforming this car because right now in its stock form, I'll be honest, I'm not in love with it. But I think after I do a transformation with a bunch of parts I got off eBay, that might change my mind.
I never thought I'd ever buy a Honda or Acura, but here we are, now I have one. It's time to start modifying the car, learning about the culture and what to do to this car, experiencing the highs and lows of Honda ownership, and then experiencing the community that loves these cars. So stay tuned if you want to see if this Honda can make me fall in love with it.